My first serious boyfriend stalked me for about 5 years after I broke up with him. The reason I broke up with him is because I noticed him becoming increasingly possessive and controlling. This worried me a lot, and I was really young. He was older than me. So I decided to get out. The breakup itself was so brutal. He cried and screamed and begged. Initially, after the breakup, his behavior seemed like the harmless actions of a bitter ex. Constant texting and phone calls, sending gifts to my workplace, that sort of thing. After about 6 months, when this hadn't died down, I started bumping into him on my way home from work or if I was out shopping. So I ended up moving. I couldn't leave my job immediately, but moving house didn't make a difference anyway. This behavior continued for a few years. His behavior became increasingly worse. I'd rather not go into detail, and the police were very reluctant to do anything. I moved every 6-9 months and changed jobs twice, but somehow he always managed to track me down. I didn't use social media, and even insisted friends of mine not take any pictures of me in case they posted them on social media. I kept my phone number within my circle of friends, but somehow he always managed to get my new number. I ended up a paranoid wreck thinking that one of my friends had betrayed me, or that my phone company had me listed in a phone book, and all other kinds of crazy thoughts. Then another year passed, and as our encounters got worse again, I'd rather not go into detail. I decided to report him to the police again, and this time they took some action. At this stage, I couldn't sleep. I couldn't eat. I couldn't concentrate at work. I was a shell. About 2 months after I reported him to the police, I woke up one morning to a story in the newspapers about staff in the National Tax Office using resources improperly. My ex was the main perpetrator, using his job to access all of my information. In his job, he had access to my tax records, which meant every time I changed my job, address, or phone number, he had access to the most up-to-date information. Before the court case began, he committed slew or slide, and I'm not ashamed to say I cried with relief. They were the worst years of my adult life.